Wildlife officials are looking at this. They're looking into a bear spotting in Warren County. It's not every day you come face to face with a wild animal around here, and when it happens, it makes headlines.
Yeah, it certainly does. Bear sightings are rare in our corner of Ohio here. Of course, this is a map that shows you really where you're more likely to see a bear. And according to the state's Department of Natural Resources, those counties are, of course, in the northeast area and the southeast parts of the state, not around here.
The brown bear in Warren County was spotted walking on the side of the road in Turtle Creek Township, about 3.5 miles east of I-75, I should say. And as Kendria LaFleur reports, the Ohio Division of Wildlife is now looking for it.
The man who shot the video says he was driving down Route 741 around 11 o'clock Monday night when he spotted the bear. He says he turned his truck around because he wanted to capture an image of this rare occurrence.
You never think you would see it in Southwest Ohio.
Patrick Cade could barely believe his eyes when he saw this.
And I happened to see a bear walking down the passenger side of my truck on the side of the road.
He says the two made eye contact.
I think I kind of startled it a little bit. It seemed a little shy with the lights and my diesel motor running. So it turned the opposite direction and started to walk off, and then I jumped back into the field where I believe it probably came from.
He recorded the sighting because he didn't think anyone would believe him. So how rare is this? The Ohio Division of Wildlife says since 1993, there's only been 3 confirmed sightings in Warren County, none of them in recent years. They also say sightings normally happen from May to early July. The encounter is being called a blessing by Cade.
Definitely was an honor to witness such a magnificent creature.
Wildlife officials say it's possible the bear is just passing through in search of a more quiet area. Some tips: if you spot a bear, know that they are just as scared of you and tend to avoid confrontation. You can clap your hands or yell at them to make them leave. Also, remove food that may attract it. Cover grills and trash cans or move them indoors. Finally, enjoy this rare sighting from a distance.
Take in the beauty of the bear himself. Leave him alone. As one of God's creatures, and we can just admire and be thankful that he's blessed us with his presence in our local area, and I'm sure he'll be end up hibernating sometime soon and maybe find another home where he might be.
In Warren County, Kendria LaFleur, WCPO 9 News.